And a big. So, let's move on. Welcome back. Thanks a lot. And thanks. You have not stretched yet. Why not? That is no good. You gotta stay healthy. You're the one that is saying you don't want to be the one that is, you know, unable to work because of, oh yeah, I got a big, you know, injury from gaming. That's not what you want. I'm the worst. Not in general. When it's about stretching, 100%. But you know, when I take a stretch, I cannot game. Yeah, this is how it starts, but you're no longer 6 years old, so. We could do the same trick here. So let me get this one. Boop. And here. Boop. How do we do it? How do.
Relaying message.
Yeah.
This is paternal figure.
Sorry, Summer Sloop is talking to us.
Say that the only remedy is alien artifacts.
So we have to get you all the way over here. Bum. Now, that's not even looking as cool as this is. Oh, it is not that cool. Oh no! Well, it is what it is what it is. What can we do? The answer is nothing. Comply. I will not comply. And you cannot make me. So that is 2D, that is Noodle. Noodle is maybe better. Yeah, that looks smooth. Bum. Yes, we know how well Mr. Taka listens to Ada. So very attentive. What? The only thing that I can tell you is this voice is kind of spoopy at times. Let's do it the other way around. So you go here. Boop. 1, 2. No! Dang it. This is how we want it. So. Okay. So. Fortunately, we now have a third one. Would be good if we would have more space over here, but we do not. Is there even enough space on the other side here? There's not. Okay, then we will do it like so. One here, one there. You will be connected. You are lower. Oh no. No, you are not lower. Are you though? You are? Why are you lower? Oh god. Oh god. I somehow made them jump up a little. Ay ay ay. Ay ay ay. Is this better? Not really. Ay 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 ay. And as usual, I have no idea how I did this here. Now they are at the same level, and then we are pumping it up, and we good. Okay, can I? It's not deep enough.
Breaking news from Earth.
Yeah.
Widespread chaos and mayhem. World President urges all citizens to do their part and harvest alien artifacts.
Okay. So that was the first time that the Earth was mentioned. So seems like we are human. Okay. Yeah, there's not enough space to have all of them. But it's fine. It is fine, it is fine, it is fine. We have now 1, 2, and a number 3. I hope that we can bring them all up now. I started looking around for that artifact in my game. Yeah, one is here. In the center of the lake. There. We will not touch it. Because I feel like there is alien. When there's alien involved, you should not muck around with that technology. So, okay. Bum 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 bum. So we don't want this. We want this. Dum 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 dum. Let's measure around here. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so you go here. Noodle, noodle, noodle. Like so. That looks good. We love some good pasta. Okay, it's just the big bean that is running around here. Dum, 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 dum. Good. So. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, autosave. Dun, 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 dun. And you go here, and hopefully we can bring this one into here. Yes.
Comply.
I will not comply. So now we have 3. Well. Well, that is no good. It really is not. I mean, we have 4 and 4. We could do 6 and 6. And then hope that we can... I mean, can we get the trees down here? Let's go! Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Because you are running out of a saw. This is how you do it. Can I get rid of those thingies as well here? Yeah! Okay. So, we have to extend this platform. Invalid placement, why? Oh, because there is some crystal on the ground. How dare! Give me the quartz. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Sweet. Can I get you down, please? I can. So, we have to move them a little bit to here. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, that looks good to me. I mean, we cannot put them all down because we do not have enough stuff in the things. Yikes. We could go and fit it in here. Can we? Can we though? Oh, that's a little tight. But I like it tight. So, then we will put down you over here. Good. And we are out of rubber. No. Why? It's so sad. He's sad. What? It's not the same height? Oh no, we have the water on the other side. Okay. As usual, we have to build the water first. But that's not a problem. I'm not crying. You are crying. You are crying when you see how great that will be. How do we do this? I mean, we could do it like so. Come on, where is it? Show me your line. So that's why you pick them up. Is it really a thing? Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little bit afraid when I pick him up that she will do crazy things to me. And I'm not sure if the game wants me to pick them up. I mean, she wants it for sure, but... So... Yeah, we need 1, 2, and then 8. So 10 in total. We need more. So packagers 10. Okay, a lot of rubber. Unfortunately, we have none of that around here. We're not even close to the rubber. So the only way how to get out of that is taking the train and grabbing some rubber. Whee! Okay, not okay. Here's okay. Can we have a train, please? Give me a train. Give me a train. Give me a train. No power. What? Oh no! Well. Oh well. So I did everything fine, but I forgot to power it. But it's no problem, we will just take the buggy and what can go wrong? I mean, I'm a good buggy driver. Yeah. Here we go. We know. Uh-oh. That was a bird for sure. Evil mini bird. So, let's go. I would say... Oh, what is this? I forgot to reconnect them. No shot. No, that's the other one. Okay. Because I found one that is better, and that's why we could disconnect this one. Everything is good, everything is fine. It's not something that I forgot, it's something that is intentionally done that way. How do I get around here? I have no idea. Just have to put power to the train station and then be good. I mean, now that we are here, we can also take the... No, we will not take the plastic from here. Let's go. I'm a good bucket driver, immediately wrecks. No, there's no wreckage here. Everything is fine. I mean, look at me go, you know. Jumping through the dunes like there's nothing going on. Okay. Do the rubber we got. Good. So it's only plastic that we are missing right now. Comply. I mean, we could get some fuel as well. Seriously. So, store all. Only this one goes with me, and then we will take the hypertube. Whee! That is my beautiful Pioneer. She's the bestest. So... And that's the perfect timing, of course, to have a little bit of a zippy zip, so in case you have not hydrated in the last break or even before that, don't forget. A little zippity zip of water is always good. Yeah! Kid knows. Let's go up here. Oh, there's not a lot in here. So let me turn it off. Okay. We have to grab them plastic thingies here. I will put them into the loop for them here, so that more oil can be filled into canisters. I mean, there are more barrels. That's so cool, because that's old school. Aye. No, we can't do it like this. That will take forever. I will have to get on the tippy toe of the house here. Boop. Boop. No, this is unpacked already. Can I get on top of you, please? Thank you so much. So, you are canister out. Good. In other words, all you can go in here. Yeah! Wow. Thank you. There's nothing in here stored. Oh gosh, the power is even going out. What is going on here? It's It's all fine, it's all fine. I actually just drank a liter of water, so I'm good for a little while. That is good. Wow, 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 wow. I mean, there is some fuel common, so that's not too bad. They are doing the stuff. Okay. We just have to take it as it is. I said plastic we will take, and a little bit of rubber as well, just in case we need a little bit. I hear you, bird. There you are. We have no grades. We have no nothing. You will never again stop my buggy. Okay. So, let's go. I'm sorry. I mean, happens, right? If you ever drive with a buggy over a bird, you will see what I mean. Holy moly. They're like the biggest rock in the game. Okay, we got a little bit of, you know, hovering fuel. That is fine. And now I hope that we will get some crude oil up and pumping, so that we get some heavy oil. I mean, every time that we go over there, we are either taking the plastic for ourselves, or we are taking the plastic into the container to make more canisters, because we, over the long run, we need a lot of them. So you will get 2. You will get 2, and this. Oh, come on. And the remaining ones I will put over there to make more computers. Hey, handsome. How are you doing today? I hope you're having a great day. So, here goes the rest. How's this? Looks good. So, computers. Finally got some rain, so happy. Yeah, I think they are saying that we get some rain as well today, but let's see. Sometimes the weather forecast is more like, you know, it may rain or it may not rain. We don't know yet. We will tell you once we know. And then you get a warning. By the way, it's raining. Ah, thank you for letting me know. So we have everything that we need. Right. I would grab 2 more motors. Oh, the cable. Let's upgrade. Or let's put everything in our pockets that we need. Yeah, I hope that South Africa is not getting this kind of drought that you had a couple of years ago, where they were quite close to day 0 or whatever they called it. Where you think, that is no good. Especially not in a country that is not prepared for that. Thank goodness winter wasn't that bad yet. Summer, yeah. Winter, summer. No. You have everything reversed. But I mean, still, you know, nobody wants to see that happen again. I think the power issue is enough for one country. You don't need to have water issues as well. Nah. Dun. Still used to living in Cape Town, where it rains here winter. As in Johannesburg, it rains in summer there. Ah, is it that way? I mean, South Africa is quite a big country. So... And you have... yeah, the continental side is the tippy-toppy north, and the southern side is more... Yeah, ocean-ish. Very different climates. Yeah, 100%. I mean, it makes sense, you know. Like in every other country that has one side a coast and the other side more like continental. So US, for example, where you have a continental climate in the north and in the center. I know, we call it the Midwest. And then there are the coastal parts where it's humid and hurricanes and all these kind of shenanigans. Oh, I wanted to power connect it. Don't forget it. Whee! So... Bum, bum, bum. So, first we will color it. Bum, 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 bum. Very good. And now give it some power. I think we have some power over here at the corner. How do we do that? I would say... I mean, we could do it in a smart way. Wait a second. Can I put you into the corner? Yeah, here we go. You go here, and from here we will just wiggle a cable to the outside. It is fine, it is fine, it is fine. So now I can take the train. Am I right, am I right, am I right? Yeah! Let's go! Me riding a train. There was, you know, never anything happened. Ah, it looks good. We have enough space here. That's good. It's a little bit loud. We'll turn down the music just a little bit. Spongelet! Or Spongelet. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Dranic55. I hope you are having a good day. So, coming in with the biddy, that is an entrance. Thank you for the shout out.
Hello there. Hello there.
So, let me... Is my bot awake? Satisfactory! Tell me all about your project. What were you working on? And thank you so much for the follow, Dredic. Welcome in, everyone. We are currently working on some water packaging. And that is wild. Spunk Trade. Daddy Dennis, welcome in. You good? I try to. So, we just came back from grabbing some plastic and rubber because we want to build more of them. Because my whole factory, I mean, there we are doing some turbo fuel. And yeah, for that we need packaged water, because I decided I will take a diluted fuel whatever recipe. That was not a good idea, but hey, we try the best. Thank you for the follow, the Chaos Cavern. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for bringing over all your friends. I hope you had a great stream.
Hello there. Hello there.
Holy moly. There goes the follow. Oh my goodness. All of that. How do I deserve that? I think I do not, but thank you nonetheless. Okay. The plan was to have 6, right? 6 times 6. No, we can't do 6 because we have to have 4 and then we have a one single for 4. But it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Today was getting aluminum so I could finally get my hover back. Ooh. Yeah, aluminum we haven't done yet. I'm currently working on the power and because my power is a little bit low. So over there you see one building. Over there. That one. That I built for whatever reason for motors. And holy macaroni, if that thing kicks in, then I run out of power like crazy. So then I said, okay, let's go and build some power. And yeah, that is a little bit of an issue. So anyway, we are working on it step by step, and then we will get there. I'm 100% confident. Because this time I don't want to go the route of nuclear power, and therefore I need a lot of turbo fuel. That's why I'm making it a little bit bigger. That is the wrong one. You can go in here, you go in here, and then we can go there and there. What? The RTX is struggling? What? No. It looks fine on my side. No frames dropped whatsoever. Maybe it was just because I was scrolling in with the picture mode. Yeah, of course. The zoom in is for taking a picture, so it's not for keeping the stuff up and running. And of course, that can tax a little bit, but it's fine. So, the plan is to connect those two as well to packaging, and then hopefully it will work. I hope that we can make it without pumps. That's why I built it the way it is. Because I don't know, I don't like to deal with liquids. I plan on doing more turbo fuel than ever before. Just more, always more. Yeah, there's never a limit to anything. So, no, I think the frames are still okay there. I mean, you don't see a big difference. It is not super huge. It looks big in the distance, but I think it's 10 by 10 in the foundation, or 11 by 11, something like that. 8 assemblers that are doing motors, and yeah, the whole building up is with everything. So I'm just bringing in coal, iron and copper, and then make everything in there. It's magic, you know? Oh, it's magic. Yeah, now I know what you are referencing to. I watched this music clip yesterday, and I said, wow, these trousers are awesome. And the best guy, of course, is the one that is not the lead singer or whatever. No, it's the guy at the drums. Oh my god, he has so much fun. I would assume he is also on some kind of, let's say, supportive substances, because, yeah, he's too happy for what he's doing there. So, but there are this kind of music you don't hear that often. I mean, in the radio sometimes, you know, when it's classic music, whatnot. But on regular radio stations, you don't hear that. But once you see the song, for sure you say, yeah, I heard this. That's absolutely something that I know. Did I know who the band was? Absolutely not. But it's fun. It's fun to watch for everyone that doesn't know what we're talking about. In the Discord. And there is a link to a music video of a band of 70s, I think it was 74. So, and they were singing about magic. 70s bands were amazing. Absolutely right. I mean, everyone was looking like a model and was wearing the same stuff, so I think the wider stuff came only in the the wider on the around the waist. Discord, I will follow immediately. Oh, that is very nice of you, first time viewer Dunk Star. I hope I pronounced it right. Oh, so we have to do this blittery do here. 6 times 4 is 480. Yeah, we could put them onto one single supply lane here. They actually played music, 100%. I mean, did they? Did they really? I mean, a lot of their, their performances were more like, live on tape, All right, stretch time for me. Have the best stream. Thank you so much for stopping by and bringing all your people. And of course, don't forget to do your stretches and have the best rest of the day. Hey, can you please go? Thank you. So, we have the output in this direction. I don't know. I think we have output down below there. Now, where do I put another 4 and 4? There is no space over here. There is no space over there. I mean, I think we have to pump it. I think we have to pump those two. But it was made with real instrument, not computers and auto-tune. They had to be able to sing 100%. I mean, as I always say, every time they have had different artists, and of course the music was totally different. I mean, even today there are still musicians that can really sing, and some of them are really successful. But I agree, there's a lot of crap that is just, made by a lot of auto-tune and whatnot. And if you hear them live or whatever, you think, yeah, thanks, I'm good. But as long as it entertains people, I would say everything is fine. Each and everyone to their own and the music that they enjoy. If I just level it a little bit and put the pumps here at the end, then we could go up here. Because I don't want to go on the tippy top because I'm not sure if it's 10 meters or I have to use 2 of the... Whatever melts your butt. 100%. I fully get that, of course, that music is very subjective. So some people enjoy this, others that. Absolutely fine. Some people call rock music noise. Others call electronic music noise. And then there are people that are listening to classic, or that are not able to listening to classic music without falling asleep. So many different genres, and that's the good thing about music. No matter what, you can find, especially nowadays, you can find all kind of different music. if you are into, I don't know, country music, you can find that. And it's not limited to, let's say, a country or a region in a country, and that's very good. This is what I like it the most. You just need an app or whatnot, and then you can listen to all the kind of music. That is not high enough. That looks kind of good. I would say that is okay. I listen to everything. When I was growing up, there were limited local radios. Yeah, I mean, that is so different today that you can have music, whatever you desire. You can have music from countries that you say, okay, I never heard about it, but I like Mongolian music, and then you have that music that is never played on the radio or whatnot, but you can find it, and that is really awesome. Or when you are seeing there are, especially on Twitch, there are so many musicians where you say, okay, that's crazy how good they are, but of course they are only, let's say, successful in their bubble, and it amazes me every day, because, you know, I can't sing at all, and I don't even try to. I know everyone can sing, you just have to learn it. It's like an instrument that you learn to play. But yeah, I promised my teacher at school that I will not do stuff and things with music. So, and I have to, of course, live to what I promised. So... Okay, I would say that is big enough. Even a little bit too big, but hey, why not? Hello? For example, the other day I was just, falling asleep while watching a channel, and then with the raid, I suddenly ended up in a channel where there was a person singing. I said, "Wow, that's amazing!" Just by chance, I found them. What is, of course, the majority of channels you find by chance, because, you know, there are so many. Get away! Your friend is here as well? Oh, come on, guys, give me a break. Yeah, take a bath. Here you go. And then, of course, some people that can play guitar, that can play, I don't know, drums and all this kind of stuff. Or keyboard. I can't even do that. So... And of course, now that I'm streaming, I think, if only as a child I would have taken some of the lessons. And there, of course, also there are a difference in music taste and whatnot, so... I mean, if you are into classic music, then of course drums is not too much of an impressive instrument for you. But same goes the other way around, of course. Oh, he can play the harp very well. Wonderful. That is not fitting into my EDM band. So... that is still floaty here. So, you will get a little corner piece. is apparently obsessed with Selena Gomez. That might be the case. I don't know. I cannot name a single song of Selena Gomez, but I know that Selena Gomez is singing. But that's not bad, right? That I know at least the singer. Please tell me that's okay. Ask him if I should listen to it, since never heard it, but he didn't respond. No, Dunks is, I think he said it as well, he's more listening to rock music. The noisy stuff. So... No, that's the... No. You are the merger. Then it's right. Okay. Then it's absolutely right. No, you're on the wrong direction. We cannot split the output. We can only split or merge, better to say, the input. So it needs to be that way around. And the one that I'm standing on needs to be a splitter. Okay. I think we will split from the outside like so. Selena. I'm 100% certain there's one song that I know of her, but I don't know which one it is. Famous Selena Gomez songs. Oh gosh. Now the internet will tell me, you know nothing about Selena Gomez. Love You Like a Love Song. Never heard. Come and Get It. Never heard. Same Old Love. Never heard. Calm Down. Never heard. The Heart Wants What It Wants. Never heard. Hands to Myself. I don't know. Slow Down. I don't know. Good For You. I have no idea. Lose You to Love Me. I have no idea. My Mind and Me. So much about that. So the top 10 Selena Gomez songs. Not a single one that is ringing a bell. Well. Sorry, Selena. But I know a song that one of her boyfriends or former boyfriends, don't ask me about this song. I think she was with... Oh no, I'm an idiot. I have to do it the other way around. Why was nobody saying, Rando, stop! Don't do it that way around. That is absolutely bad. Because we have to bring the splittery doos first here. Dang it. But, I mean, yeah. Selena Gomez for sure. Dunks could, if Dunks would still be here, and tell us a lot about the music. Even though that I think Dunks is listening to this kind of music only when he's all by himself and, you know, always wants to be the cool rocking guy on the outside, and then, you know, once everything is, the door is closed and stream is off, then, you know, he puts some Selena on. So, this is how it goes most of the times. Good night. Thank you so much for the biddies. Bum, 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 bum. So, let's go. Oh gosh, don't tell me I forgot to bring enough beams with me. No, I don't want to go home for beams. So the output here we can put you onto the other side. You're outputting in my direction. And you're on the line, you're on the line. Awesome. So, that will be the last one, no. Yeah. So we have 1 4 line down there that is single, then we have 2 4s there and 2 4 here. Nice. Do 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 do. But I think these the kind of music that these pop song artists are singing is something that you get more into when you are listening a lot to a radio. And I unfortunately stopped listening to a radio some time ago because some radio stations that really think, oh yeah, that's the #1 song in the charts, let's play that song every hour, every day. And you feel like, I mean, it's a good song, but are you connected? No, you're not yet connected. So you get it here, you get it there. And that's where I decided, I could also have music on my phone as I like it. So we can go in between here, connect to here. And oh, you're not connected. Dang it! Yeah, because I did this wrong here. But it's okay. It is okay, okay. We will just add that here and there. That is absolutely wonderful. So you go here, you go there. Okay. This one can be connected to here and you there. Let's go. Okay. Have I forgotten anything? Yeah, the power connection to them, and then we need, of course, the water connection up here. And the one in the back here. Oh, come on, guys. Why are you running around here? Rup, 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 rup. So. Easy. I think now everyone understands why I am not a favor of all this kind of pipe stuff. I was so happy when Satisfactory was not having any pipes and you hadn't had to deal with this. But hey, everyone said pipes are awesome, we want pipes. And yeah, I don't know. I do not share this all too much. They're very tedious. Yeah, I mean, compared to the... Oh, wait a second. Not in the noodle. Horizontal. Compared to the conveyor belts, they are. They really are. I don't know what it is, but I think it is the connectors and everything that are for a lot of machines in a weird way, let's say. Like for the packager, they are on top of each others, but wait a second. As you can see, they are a little bit to the side, I would say. Anyway, and yeah, the worst part, of course, are when you try to build a nice factory with refineries, and they are really tedious because they are not on top of each other's. So, dang it! This is the one that we need over here. No. I mean, we are getting there, slowly but surely. So, 1, 2. Okay, good. And now from here we go down here. Good. You get your friend next to you, and we will do the same over here. And as I said, this one is not really good. I wish they would have had everything in packaged, you know? That would be very cool. Packaged by default, as the oil was when the game came out with oil. So I don't know if the pumps of them can get it into here. We will see. I will give it a try. If they not, then we will just add some. Then we will. Wait a second. Yeah. Then we will just start to add some pumps in between. So you go.
Your contract legally compels you to harvest.
Yeah. I know. I have to harvest. So you are connected. Good. Harvest.
Comply.
No, I will not comply. I told you I will not. Spoopy Ada. Dum, 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 dum. So, and the last two will be connected to you. Okay, so we just have to connect them. I would say we will do it in the front. No, we can't. Oh.
Picking up multiple.
Then we do it like so.
Proceed with harvest before it's too late.
Good. Harvest. Have I set them all up already? Yep. They are. Gimme, Toby. Dum 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 dum. Bum. And what is really weird about the liquids is that I never know how they are working. So, if you're having a machine that is filling 100% a pipe, then somehow it's working or not. So, that is, especially I saw it the last map that I played with the nuclear power, but the water, I stacked them on top of each other, and the water was racing down, and the top one had no water, and it was hard to figure out how to solve it. Let me say it that way. So, that's the output. The input we have still to work on. So, split reduce from the outside. Let's do it like so. Okay. Oh no. What have I done? No! Maybe from the outside it's easier. Not really. So, can we do a stacky pole? Is this high enough? We could. Awesome. I mean, almost awesome. So now it is awesome. So we can take that away. Easy. Do-do-do. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bam. I know they are not connected, but it looks good. Or at least better. So... yeah, this is what I have to take away because I was connecting them before I had the pipes in place. That was problematic. So... you are the intake, therefore you need splittery doos. Dum 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 dum. Bum, 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 bum. Come on, here you go. And you are the last one here. So that is good. You have it, you have it. Oh gosh. Oh no! So you need 460. 60 times 8 is 480. And then I added those two as well because I'm an idiot. So that would have been a little bit too fast. Can I wiggle you around here? I would say yay. Let's try. Come on. Okay. Ooh. That's the line. So 1, 2, and then all the way to the wall. Okay. It's not perfect, but it works. Okay, so that is an input. You are not an input because you get it from here. Okay, I'm an idiot. I just did it. You get it from here. Okay. So we now have to connect those to there. Ooh, ooh. How do we do this? How do we do this in the smartest way? We have 6 in, 6 out. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, 5. We only built 5? What? Yeah, because we missed them over there. Okay. Dang it. I mean, we could just take 5 and 5. So then it's fine. It is fine. So we now just have to get this one down here. And then we will build a tower up and then bridge it all the way over there. And it should be good. So, vertical. That's awesome. Yeah, with the pipes a little bit in the way, that's gonna be problematic. You are the input. Oh, I should have built you the other way around. And you are putting it out to the other side. I need you, Zoopy. Good. So, I would say we'll just take one after another and then we're fine. Don't stress. So that's the big output. You can go up here. Ah! Am I a little bit stressed somehow? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. So I have to bring you down. Like so. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let's do the output first. One step after another. Do 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 do. That's the line 1, 2. Okay. And from here. Nope. 1. What? Why is it not working? Oh, you have to be one more to this side here. Oh gosh, and I cannot connect you. Am I right? That's too short. No. And then we will do it the other way around. Like so. Okay. Come on. Good. Bum 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 bum. So 1, 2, boop, boop, and connected. Of course, you have to be Mach 4. You are not Mach 4. Why? Wait a second. Huh? R? No, E. E. Good. Yay! We built one output. Oh gosh. So you have your output here. Good. Bum 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 bum. That was the autosave. That was the autosave. So I will wiggle you onto here. Bum 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 bum. Not vertical. Zoopy. And we will do... Oh gosh. We have to wiggle you up to that level. Ay, 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 ay. Okay. 1, 2. You go here. And then 1, 2. Wonderful. Good. Of course, we have to upgrade again. That is already upgraded. Beautiful. But you are not. Okay, so their output is done as well. And your output that comes here. Oh my goodness. I have no idea how to wiggle you around. And first let me put this one down here. So that this looks not so brutal. Okay, we could go around here and then up there. I would say that's okay. Yeah. Can we go here down? Ooh, there's the grass already. So the answer to the question is nay, we can't. Well. Okay, so to wiggle around, go here and then go there. That is gonna be interesting, to say the least. So you go here. And then I have to add this one again. Because I want you to be right here. What? Oh, that is too close. I did not see that coming. That's better. So, and here we go in this direction. Oh god, that's an intake now. Forgot to turn it around. Yeah. You are not an intake, you are an output. Thank you. Okay. Boop. One more, or are we good already? We were good already. Nee. Okay. This one has to go here a little bit in. No, that's the worst. That's the worst. I have to put you over here. Yeah, we have 3 output lines. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Boop. No, that's... Oh, ouch. One more to the side. And here we go. All the way up there. That's gonna be a little bit better. It's easier to connect those lines then. That's why we do it like so. Okay. So... Doop. Okay, and you just have to be here. Okay. I mean, it's not okay for that pipe here. So you need a little holder as well. Up. Like so. Okay. It's a little bit clippy here, but what can I do about that? The answer is nothing. Okay, so the outputties are already at the tippy-toppy. Now the inputs. Ay. Okay. The output goes into this one. I have not yet decided how to... No, into this one here. Oopsie. We run out of fuel. Do. So... In other words... What? They are wrong colored here. This is the green one. Why was nobody saying anything about this? This is all dark. Because they will bring the plastic. And I made the stone dark. I was researching something in a different tab. Ah, okay. Good. So this is now where we will bring in the water. I mean, we have 3. Then I would say we will put containers down. So like that. 1, 2. Is this maybe too wide? No, it's not. Good. And then we go down here. Wonderful. Bum. So that's... Where's the line? There's a line. 1, 2. Good. And the last one. Wiggle. 1, 2. Okay, they will be green as well. No, that's the wrong green. That was the wrong one. This is the better one. So, how do we connect them now to there? We have to go. I mean, we could put them inside of this concrete, because the other ones are going... No, they are going only one below, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. We could go with the holy holes here. 4. Turn around. Connect. And then we need a little floor hole here as well. And so now we just have to connect them, and then we're good. Okay. In other words, I need what? This is where I want to stand on top of. Bum 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 bum. You're running a little bit short on concrete now. Who would have guessed that? That building this monolith is causing a little bit of a problem here. Dum, 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 dum. So, can I... Oh gosh. Now we are running out of everything here. Ay, 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 ay. 1, 2. You're going all the way over here. 1, 2. Boop, boop. 1, 2. And you were even too high. Oh, they were all too high. Oh, no! Okay, then we will have to put you on the ceiling. Oh. Boop, boop. Is this the right one? Looks way better. So now we just have to have this right on top. And then we can do that even better. So, come on. Perfectly fine and aligned. It is not because you have to be here. Oh, come on. Game. But hey, we will have it in just a bit. So you will be here as well. Good. So I will bring you all the way over here. Dim 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 dim. Good. Eh? Come on. Dum 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 dum. That's the perfect line. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay. Now we just have to wiggle them down from there. Like so. You go here. And you go there. It's possible. It's possible. Everything is possible. Oh, but I feel my back. And therefore I will have a little bit of a stretch break. So everyone grab yourself something to drink, something to snack, whatever you desire. Don't forget to stretch your back, your neck and your legs. And after a quick break I will be right back.